Oldest evidence of humans' impact on geological processes are found in Israel. This is on Sci News. What is being reported as the earliest indication of humans' impact on the Earth's geology and ecosystems has been found in the Dead Sea of Israel, and scientists say the evidence is at least 11,500 years old. Within a core sample retrieved from the Dead Sea, the Tel Aviv University professor Shmuel Marco and co-authors discovered basin-wide erosion rates dramatically incompatible with known tectonics and climate regimes of the period recorded. Professor Marco said, "Human impact on the natural environment is now endangering the entire planet. It's therefore crucial to understand these fundamental processes. Our discovery provides a quantitative assessment of the commencement of significant human impact on the Earth's geology and ecosystems. The research is part of the Dead Sea Deep Drilling Project, which harnessed a 1,500-foot deep drill core to delve into the Dead Sea Basin. The core sample provided Professor Marco and his colleagues from Tel Aviv University and the University of Haifa with a sediment record of the last 220,000 years. This newly discovered erosion occurred approximately 11,500 years ago during the Neolithic Revolution, a wide-scale transition of human cultures from hunting and gathering to agriculture and settlement. The shift resulted in the exponentially larger human population on the planet. Professor Marco said, natural vegetation was replaced by crops, animals were domesticated, grazing reduced the natural plant cover, and deforestation provided more area for grazing. All these resulted in the intensified erosion of the surface and increased sedimentation, which we discover in the Dead Sea core samples. The Dead Sea drainage basin serves as a natural laboratory for understanding how sedimentation rates in a deep basin are related to climate change, tectonics, and man-made impacts on the landscape. Professor Marco said, "We noted a sharp threefold increase in the fine sand that was carried into the Dead Sea by seasonal floods. This intensified erosion is incompatible with tectonic and climate regimes during the Holocene. That's the geological epoch that began after the Pleistocene some 11,700 years ago." The researchers are currently in the process of recovering the record of earthquakes from the small drill core. Professor Marco said, "We have identified disturbances in the sediment layers that were triggered by the shaking of the lake bottom. It will provide us with the 220,000-year record, the most extensive earthquake record in the world," end quote. This research was published in the journal Global and Planetary Change. I'll leave links below for you for this. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, you will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media, and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. And we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece, in Kapota, and we also help the young generation with university tuition and the community around our church. Thank you.